Hi everybody, it's Friday and it's time for the Friday video on this rainy, kind of misty day. The weather outside's kind of nasty, but we get warmed up because we're reaching the end of the month of April, and we've got a good weekend, hopefully a sunny weekend, to catch up and end this month in great fashion. So thank you for all that you do to help advance the mission of helping people overcome obstacles to employment. We've had a lot of great meetings this week. I went to Austin on Monday to talk about what the kind of programs they have down there. And today we are at a home decor store called At Home. It's located in the 700 block of South MacArthur, just south of I-40. And we're here to interview one of our unarmed security specialists, whose name is Amos, along with Chris Bachman, who's in charge of our janitorial and unarmed security services. So if you didn't know, Goodwill does unarmed security services and janitorial services. So if you know somebody who has those needs, let us know. Okay, we got Amos and Chris here. And first of all, Amos, I want to get your cool patch. That's the Goodwill security patch. And Chris, tell us a little bit about how we got this contract and what we do for the folks here at Home.
Absolutely. It's a great post. We're excited that Amos is here with us. We've had it for just over a year. They are truly looking for a deterrent for both kind of shoplifters, but then also there's a lot of homeless problem down here. Amos has been at this location in June will be a year, and Amos has been with us for over a year. So we're excited that Amos is part of our team, part of our security office, and he does a great job for us down here, and I thought it would be a great opportunity for you to meet Amos today.
Yeah, that's great. And as I was talking to Chris about who to interview this week, he said, "Oh, I've got one of our best security guys. I want you to come down and meet famous Amos." So he doesn't have any cookies, but he's a famous security guard. So Amos, tell us a little bit about yourself, and did you grow up here in Oklahoma City? And tell us about your background.
I grew up here in Oklahoma City. I lived in Book for about 10 years, and I 12 years in Piedmont. And I did go to OKC to get my police science degree, and then got my security guard license in December of 2021. And then I got hired on by Goodwill in 2022 in late February, and then not been here since.
Yeah, that's great. So you've been with us about a year. And how is it being a Goodwill employee?
It feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like best about your job or Goodwill?
Parallel was one of my cool fire dates. I'm very good with character, and that's what Goodwill is supposed to be about, be with good character, and that's what make me who I am today.
Yeah, very good. So was it hard to become a security guard? You had to go through a program and pass tests and that kind of stuff? Was that hard?
At first, yes, but then once I got in hand of it, it was easier.
Okay, good. And so on a day, you're here 12 hours a day.
Yep.
So that's a long day. How do you, and most of it is standing, because you're providing security. So how do you get through a 12-hour day on your feet all day?
Well, not a very hard question to answer, because most days I don't get breaks. Because once I get a break, the men call me back in.
Yeah.
So it's just managing your days of when you can take a break or not. So most of the time I don't get like one break a day.
Yeah.
So it's just about managing your time.
All right. So he's got, you can see his shoes here. He puts a lot of wear on those shoes because he's on his feet all day, 12 hours a day. And Chris, you were saying that we provide how many hours of security here?
We have 2 full-time officers here every week, so we have 80 hours of officers. So we are here during all open hours of the store, 7 days a week.
All right. And Chris, you were telling me that they specifically wanted uniformed officers.
That's right. This was one of our first contracts that requested a police-style uniform. So a traditional uniform, where before we had more of kind of a polo soft look. So we're excited to have our new uniforms, and with our new fancy badge that's all custom made for us. So we're excited to be able to show those off.
Yeah, that's great. All right. Well, that's a little insight into a part of our business and mission that many folks don't know about. Janitorial contracts and unarmed security contracts are part of what we do to help people overcome challenges to employment. And you're a part of that no matter what part of the organization you're in. So if you come to a place like At Home, you can kind of see where we are here. Stop in and say hi to Amos if he's on duty, and at least half the time he's going to be here because he's here 12 hours a day. All right, so till next week, we'll see ya. This is Jim signing off for the Friday video. See ya.